Alrighty, so I have decided to do the Tormented Helm next. There's an item that I want to get from one of these towns. But let's get this started. This one's going to be, I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a challenge now that I've got 4 characters per unit. I did attempt this actually when I had 3 and I got really close to beating it, so honestly it should be very, very easy now. But it says an unknown plague ravages the Chuva region, and any who fall ill are quarantined within the Lord's manor. Upon hearing that none of the infirm have returned alive, Elaine agrees to slay the cruel Lord.
Lord Gislaine, sir. Another village has succumbed.
Then you know what must be done. Gather them into the holding pens, the fit and the infirm alike. Both will be of use to us.
Is that wise in this downpour, sir? Some of the inhabitants have grown quite frail.
The march of progress ever demands new feet to walk it. There can be no tests without subjects, and those unwilling to sacrifice will never know the sublime beauty of discovery.
I assure you, I wouldn't complain were a few pitiful souls to perish in transit either.
Sir Baltro.
Come to glean more corpses, have you? Take what you will. We've enough rotting flesh to satisfy even your ravenous want for death. Though, not for long, perhaps. This may be the final slew I'm able to offer.
And the experiments are proving successful.
That's not for you to know. Now, have you come to collect? Or do you simply wish to interrogate us instead?
Neither. Those who defy Zenoira's rule draw close to your lands. His Majesty would see them tossed like all the rest upon your mountains of carrion.
The rebels? Here? No. I've come too far to let my work fall unfinished.
You've little need to worry. My men are yours to command in the battle ahead.
A welcome gift, and one I'll gladly accept. Tatiana, stay here and ensure the experiments continue as scheduled.
Yes, my lord.
Guards, rally the defenses. We depart anon.
Gislaine has completed the cure, has he? It was only a matter of time, but with all the vital support I've thrown at his back.
Your hubris knows no bounds, wretch. One as revolting as you is unfit to stand in the company of Lord Gislaine. Only by his word have I let your presence go unimpeded. Now go. Gather the dead and be quit of this manor before you drain my patience any further.
Our aim in this battle lies in defeating Gislaine, the Lord of the region. And while their force primarily consists of cavalry units, they appear to bear magic wielders as well. Take caution, my prince. It is a welcome addition having Sir Baltro's men amongst our ranks, but I can ill afford a prolonged struggle. It would seem I must take the field myself. Tatiana should be more than capable of guarding the town in my absence. Any rebels we're able to capture will serve as fine specimens for our noble research. Alrighty.
In service of the royal, what would you ask?
So there's a hidden item in the forest right here. You can kind of see the sparkles from it.
By your word.
Are they sparkles? They look like sparkles to me. Alright. I'm gonna take Hodrick's unit up here and just grab the bridge. I actually don't really know if we need to garrison that or not, but might as well.
I make for battle. Your orders, sir.
As you wish. How may I assist?
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do? Yeah!
I shall linger here for a moment. How shall I proceed? Received.
Stand before me.
Oh, Clive's unit still only has 3
I'm
characters
ever
in
in
it.
your
Whoops.
It shall be done.
I guess that's alright.
We shall make proper use of this.
There's the revival orb.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Gonna try to sneak around the back here.
Prepare yourselves. Victory!
I am your humble servant.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. Stand before me. What shall I do? Yeah!
Shall I? I'll not show mercy. The war rages on. Your orders, sir.
Prepare yourselves. A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth.
Alright. Clive in the
depart.
watchtower.
What would you ask?
Actually,
By your word.
What shall I do?
send
It shall be
Clive
done.
back.
Shall I move forward in the light of the divine. How may I assist? Forward.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I have seen enough.
I'm ever in your service. I depart. What shall I do?
Awaiting your command. Very well.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. I still bear faith.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
What shall I do? I depart.
What would you ask? By your word.
I shall never fail. I require a respite.
Oh. Shoot.
Awaiting your command. As you wish. Come. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? Very well.
It appears I found something. I am your humble servant. As you wish.
I'll prove my worth.
I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command. By your word.
Oh my.
Steel your resolve.
Getting stronger, but
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer. How may I assist?
I'll not fail you. What would you ask? As you wish.
Alright, let's see if I can make this a little bit better by swapping some characters around. Nope, that's not going to help. Is that worse than... Nope. play out.
I'll brook no interference, rebel curs.
Show me your strength.
I am with you.
I should have had that magic sword on somebody, I just realized.
Prove your loyalty. Stand true.
Brutal. Oh, and that just took out Yana. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, having Yana get taken out there was really, really bad.
This may prove perilous. Awaiting your command. By your word. I'll not fail you.
Let's see if that helps.
My word. Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you. Very well.
Oh yeah, this will be huge.
I'm ever in your
Clive
service.
doing just chilling here.
Shall be done.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Yeah, first strike will be really nice here.
I hope you're ready for more.
It's so bad. 1 damage. Down you go.
March. Hold fast.
Stand.
That magic missile is nasty.
To the liberation.
Maybe having Selfie, is that her name? Sylvie, whatever her the druid chick or the curse gal might have been pretty good for this battle too, just to reduce that guy's damage output. Alright, let's vitalize.
A second wind. I'll not fail you. By your word.
Yeah, this will finish him off.
I shall hold nothing back.
Watch this play out here too.
Give everything you have.
That Cavalry Slayer is really good.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, putting that magic sword on Joseph might have been a better idea. Because like these guys just have so much defense. And not really doing any damage with that. Or those pursuit attacks.
I'll freeze you
Oh my
Right,
work
that's
to
that.
curb death's march, only to perish in his modest hands. The battle
trivial undertaking.
Right, there's the Angel Hunter's Buckler. It says Aerial Guard. Guard efficiency plus 25%. Active or block an enemy attack with a medium guard becomes a heavy guard and grants the user +1 passive points, or yeah, passive points when the enemy is flying. It's pretty good.
I presume you're the ghastly lord responsible for this plague and its death-strewn offensive.
You would accuse me of diffusing such evil through my own lands? Me, who at last stands on the precipice of seeing it eradicated once and for all? A shame. I'd hoped to welcome the occasion myself one day. But I suppose that honor falls to Tatiana now. At long last, my love, I come to join you once more.
Another corpse for the pile, huh?
What?
A fortuitous thing, that. Were his cure made manifest, all my hard work spreading this pestilence would be for naught.
Get back here!
Lord Ghislaine fallen in battle? No, I refuse to believe it.
What would
I
you
believe
ask?
it.
Very well.
Because it happened. I
I'll
was
prove
there.
my worth.
Saw it.
I depart.
Alright.
I
I'm gonna
have
go.
taken it as our own.
There's somebody in the woods here.
What shall I do? Yeah! I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, let's just get moving.
As you wish.
Your orders, sir. I make haste.
The odds do not stand in my favor.
Merely ask and it shall be done.
Come. Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Cool. Joseph leveled.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? Very well.
I'm here, Your Highness.
As expected.
What shall I do?
Alright, so I know there's traps out here in the woods. I see there's one right here, and then one right here. I'm gonna try to go in between them.
I depart.
There is time yet to claim victory.
There was an enemy, and there he is.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be
Let's
done.
take him out.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh, there was a trap. The hell was that? So they hope to catch us off guard by traversing the forest. Fools. Now, men, strike at them while the ranks are in disarray. Well, there's no disarray here,
Awaiting your command.
but...
I grow weary.
Oh yeah, that messed me up pretty bad.
Quite troubling.
Your orders, sir.
Come. Fatigue has struck.
How may I assist? As you wish.
I'll not fail you.
So I think you can't fire the ballista if you don't have any stamina.
What would you ask?
I think, anyway. Might be wrong on that.
I'll not fail you.
Stand before me. On my honor as seek.
In service of the crown.
Nice.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. Come.
Dude's just eating
My
up all of my
steed demands
stamina.
rest. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Fatigue has struck.
Yeah, it seems like the ballista doesn't fire if you don't have stamina.
Such is war. I am your humble servant.
That's not a good one.
Forward.
Come. My steed demands rest. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Fatigue has struck.
How may I assist? I make haste.
Come. My steed demands rest.
Time is no friend to us now.
As you wish.
Awaiting your command. A second wind. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'll not show mercy. The war rages on. Your orders, sir. I am your humble servant. Forward.
Awaiting your command. By your word. I'll not fail you.
Lord Ghislaine is slain at your hand. The kind man who gave me a home when none other would. Prepare to pay for taking him from me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This one's gonna be nasty.
I'll preserve this place and our research with my very life. I hope you're ready for more.
I am with you!
Purging the ill humors.
Man, that bulk up. Oof. Got him.
Do you want to die?
I can help.
Oh man, basically does nothing.
Return to us.
Oh, and she's got a resurrection. That is brutal. Wow. a bunch of healers behind a gladiator. That's big stuff. It's not helping that my mage is basically doing nothing here. Still pulled that off, but boy, that was brutal.
What would you ask?
Out of items.
I will
Alright.
not fail you.
Let's vitalize one last time here.
My word. Awaiting your command, as you wish.
Success.
I'll not fail you. Very well. What would you ask? By your word. Awaiting your command. Come.
Well, that gladiator's out of the
Give it
way.
everything you have.
Really gonna do some damage here. Holy hell.
Don't let it happen again.
Yeah.
Forgive me, my lord.
Winter's fury.
Yeah, I really should have had like an archer or maybe another house carl or something like that in the back row instead of Yana. She just isn't really contributing much
I'll
here.
freeze you.
I fight in me yet.
Alright, good
For
stuff.
the liberation.
The lifeblood staff. Oh, that's what the she's got the resurrection on that. That's 2 AP though. That is expensive. 5-1 ally, restoring them to 1 HP. Yeesh.
Lord Gislaine, how could you take him from me?
What have you found?
Horrors taking form, my prince. The jail is rife with corpses of the townsfolk in every which corner.
Likely victims of the plague. Tell our men to stay well clear of its walls.
But of course,
Rumors speak of your lord using his own people for dark experiments into the plague that sweeps this land. What say you?
That you're a band of benighted fools if you believe such tripe.
Come on, Elaine. There's only one way to find out what he was up to. We've got to search the manor.
You won't disturb Lord Gislaine's research. Not while I still draw breath.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to serve as our guide instead. Tell us everything that's transpired here, Tatiana. Please.
This manor is where Lord Gislaine conducted his research.
You know, I was expecting some kind of horrible monster under that mask. Turns out you're just a regular girl.
It was years ago that this horrific illness first emerged, swept through our populace like the fiercest wildfire. Lord Gislaine's wife was among the victims. He was never quite the same after that. So intense was his contempt for the plague, he made it his sole mission in life to find the cure. Even if it meant enlisting the services of a monstrous necromancer.
And thus, Gislaine victimized his own people for his experiments, then proffered their vacant bodies before this necromancer.
You misjudge him. My lord studied every method, every medicine in his quest to rid the world of this plague. Absent a clear answer, he had little choice but to craft hypotheses and pursue them to their natural conclusions. No solution could be discarded without explicit proof of its faults, nor could any be affirmed as truly effective.
Such excuses are lost on the dead.
Their sacrifices were not in vain.
You imply he found a cure?
Not completely. The texts he was given were rife with half-truths and outright lies alike. But the seed is there, and it can grow if you only let me water it. Please, the answer is finally within arm's reach.
A cure would be most welcome indeed, were this disease to befall our army. Though, should it mean allowing such ignominious research to continue unabated? What say you, my prince?
Alright, if you want to recruit Tatiana, you have to say the experiments may continue.
You have my trust, Tatiana. Take up the duty Ghislaine held so dear and see it through to the very end.
What about the rumors? Buying into this thing's not gonna reflect on us too good.
We meet them head on. As long as the sick are treated with dignity and honor, that tide will turn. In the end, these studies are meant to benefit all who call Fevrith home. If he was even half the man you claim, that was Lord Gislaine's intention from the very beginning.
Am I to face no sentence?
Our enemy here is Zenoira, not you.
You only mean to shackle me in their stead.
The liberation exists to grant freedom, not oppress the downtrodden further.
In that case, I'd like to exercise my freedom to join you on that journey.
What about your cure?
To be candid with you, it's almost finished. Enough so that I needn't stay here myself. My men should be more than capable of handling the rest. As for me, I'll take this opportunity to walk beside the men who robbed this world of Lord Gislaine's grace, to see what ideals he chooses to fight, and ultimately to die for. And, when that moment inevitably arrives, to be the one to sound the death knell myself.
Come on, only an idiot would let you...
Very well then.
Should have known that was coming.
Be warned, you may be awaiting my death a great many years. That, and you'll be expected to earn your keep in the meantime. Welcome to the liberation, Tatiana.
Right. Set him up here. Black Iron Axe. Don't forget, Elaine, I'll be watching your every move. Let's see what this Black Iron Axe is all about. Critical rate 5%. Okay. It's not horrible. Make some deliveries here. Dawn's grown lively again thanks to you. It's almost enough to forget what's happened here. Right, let's station Tatiana here, since this is where we got her from.
If you're certain.
And let's throw her in. That unit there. I can't remember if... Let's see what she's got here. So she's a cleric. Lifesaver. Heal, refresh, and quick heal. Alrighty, let's talk to some people here. A man named Hodrick freed my father just before he was meant to be put into quarantine. He's all better now, too. We owe much and more to the Liberation's efforts. Rumors claim that nearly every poor soul Lord Ghislaine locked away perished under his watch. Not sure what madness he was up to in there, but we're saved now, and it's all thanks to you, Sir Elaine. Tatiana gave us detailed instructions on what remains to be done. We're able to concoct the remedy on our own now, so you can leave matters here to us. Let's check out the armor. It is steel you're after. You're in the right place. There's a flame bow. We actually already have one of these. Take a single enemy and inflicts burn. Here's the Valkyrie's Partisan Passive Shatter Spear. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike, inflicts PP -1. That's pretty cool. Oh, Mercenary's Eye Patch gives critical rate plus 20%. That's pretty cool. Man. I'm gonna start buying some of these accessories.
Done and done. Done and done. Done and done.
Okay, should be some more towns here. At least I think there's, yeah, one more up here. Let's see here. Looks like that is it. Foul plague took my grandson from me. He had his whole life ahead of him, too. Sad. The liberation has put an end to our cruel lord. Let's pray the plague, too, is soon forgotten to time. Clerks like me work well with classes that can counterattack. Here, watch how nicely we pair with a gladiator. Yeah, I already know that. Thanks. Don't really need to see that again. Also go great with shamans who can lower enemy attack power, take advantage of our allies' counterattacks, and reap the benefits. Yeah, maybe I should set up a unit kind of like that. Oh, I did actually. Yeah, this unit is pretty close to that. Is she considered a cleric? Oh yeah, she is. Oh, Sharon's only level 5, no wonder. Jeez. Yeah, Tatiana's 16. I was like, why are my clerics so much different? Yeah, it's because the level difference. Let's see what's available here, too. Oops, Knight, Cleric, and Wizard. Oh, do these clerics actually get the cool plague masks? I guess Tatiana doesn't keep hers. Yeah, that's kind of lame. That like that. I think the plague masks look really cool. All right, let's see here. Oops, no, I don't want to talk to you again, buddy. All right, so this should be the armor, yeah, that I was looking for. Yeah, all right. So these, this guy's got both the rookie egg and the golden egg. The rookie egg here, user earns 100% experience. Definitely gonna buy that. That's gonna be, you know, nice for catching characters up. And then here, users unit earns 100% gold. I don't know if these stack. I wonder if they do. I might have to test that out. I don't really care about the rest of this stuff right now. Gotta make some deliveries here. Well, that took 9 honey apples. Wow. Well, thanks, Sir Elaine. Your actions here have saved us all. Alright, let's station a guard here. Let's go with Travis.
Made the right choice.
Okay. Looking pretty good.